Game of Thrones, Season 5. Season 5 of Game of Thrones, which premiered in 2015, draws from George R.R. Martin's A Feast for Crows and A Dance with Dragons. This season continues the intense political and military struggles across Westeros and Essos, delving deeper into themes of power, faith, and vengeance. With new alliances, betrayals, and shocking twists, Season 5 stands as one of the most dramatic and controversial seasons of the series. Plot overview. Season 5 depicts the aftermath of the power shifts that occurred in the previous season, as characters struggle with their newfound responsibilities, loyalties, and ambitions. Central storylines include Daenerys Targaryen's attempts to rule Meereen, Cersei Lannister's clash with the Faith Militant, Jon Snow's leadership at the Wall, and Arya Stark's initiation into the mysterious Faceless Men. King's Landing and the Faith Militant. Cersei Lannister, Lena Headey, begins to lose control of King's Landing as her alliance with the Faith of the Seven backfires. To weaken Margaery Tyrell, Natalie Dormer, and consolidate power, Cersei empowers the Faith Militant, a zealous religious order led by the High Sparrow, Jonathan Pryce. However, her plan backfires when she is arrested for her own sins, including her incestuous relationship with Jaime. Cersei's public humiliation in the Walk of Atonement, where she is paraded naked through the streets of King's Landing, is one of the season's most haunting moments. The North, the Boltons and Sansa Stark. In Winterfell, the Boltons solidify their hold on the North. Roose Bolton, Michael McElhatton, arranges a marriage between his sadistic son Ramsay, Ewan Ryan, and Sansa Stark, Sophie Turner, who returns to Winterfell under the protection of Peter Baelish, Aidan Gillen. Sansa's time with Ramsay is marked by horrific abuse, culminating in her escape with Theon Greyjoy, Alfie Allen, after a daring leap from the castle walls. Jon Snow and the Night's Watch. Jon Snow, Kit Harington, elected Lord Commander of the Night's Watch, faces challenges in uniting the Brothers of the Watch with the Free Folk, Wildlings, to prepare for the impending White Walker threat. His efforts lead him to Hardhome, where he witnesses the terrifying power of the Night King and his army of the dead. Jon's decision to allow the Wildlings through the wall angers many of his brothers, culminating in his shocking assassination by a group of mutineers, including Ollie, in the season finale. Arya Stark in Braavos. Arya Stark, Maisie Williams, arrives in Braavos and begins training with the Faceless Men, a secretive order of assassins. She struggles to let go of her identity and embrace their philosophy, taking on a new persona, Lana. However, her desire for revenge leads her to kill Ser Meryn Trant, violating the Faceless Men's rules and resulting in her temporary blindness as punishment. Daenerys Targaryen in Meereen. Daenerys Targaryen, Emilia Clarke, struggles to maintain control of Meereen amidst resistance from the Sons of the Harpy, a violent insurgent group. Her authority is challenged as she seeks to balance justice and stability, including marrying Hizdahr Lorak to appease the city's noble families. The season ends with Daenerys captured by a Dothraki horde after fleeing Meereen on Drogon, her largest dragon, following an attack on the city's fighting pits. Tyrion Lannister and Varys in Essos. After escaping King's Landing, Tyrion Lannister, Peter Dinklage, travels to Meereen with Varys, Conleth Hill. Tyrion begins to advise Daenerys, proving his value as a political strategist and setting the stage for their alliance in future seasons. Stannis Baratheon's campaign. Stannis Baratheon, Stephen Delane, marches on Winterfell, determined to claim the Iron Throne. However, his decision to sacrifice his daughter, Shireen, to the Lord of Light alienates his followers and leads to his ultimate defeat. His forces are annihilated by the Boltons, and Brienne of Tarth, Gwendolyn Christie, executes him for his role in Renly Baratheon's death. Major themes. Faith and fanaticism. Season 5 explores the intersection of faith and power, particularly through the rise of the Faith Militant in King's Landing and Stannis' devotion to Melisandre's god, R'hllor. Both arcs highlight the dangers of religious extremism and its impact on political stability. Vengeance and justice. Arya's quest for revenge, Cersei's scheming, and Sansa's suffering underscore the fine line between vengeance and justice. Characters often face moral dilemmas as they pursue retribution for past wrongs. Leadership and sacrifice. Jon Snow, Daenerys Targaryen, and Stannis Baratheon grapple with the burdens of leadership, making sacrifices that alienate their allies. The consequences of their decisions reveal the complexities of wielding power. Identity and transformation. Arya's journey with the Faceless Men and Sansa's time in Winterfell emphasize themes of identity and transformation. Both characters endure hardships that shape their future roles in the series. Key episodes. The Wars to Come, Episode 1. The season premiere sets the stage for the political and military conflicts to come, introducing new threats and alliances. Sons of the Harpy, Episode 4. The Sons of the Harpy launch a deadly attack in Meereen, forcing Daenerys to make difficult decisions. Hardhome, Episode 8. Jon Snow leads a mission to rescue the wildlings at Hardhome, resulting in one of the series' most visually stunning and terrifying sequences as the Night King raises an army of the dead. The Dance of Dragons, Episode 9. Daenerys flees Meereen on Drogon, and Stannis sacrifices Shireen in one of the season's most harrowing moments. Mother's Mercy, Episode 10. The season finale delivers multiple shocking moments, including Cersei's Walk of Atonement, Jon Snow's assassination, and Stannis' defeat. Reception. Season 5 received mixed to positive reviews, with praise for its acting, production values, and key moments like Hardhome and Cersei's Walk of Atonement. However, it also faced criticism for its portrayal of certain storylines, particularly Sansa's abuse and Stannis' sacrifice of Shireen, which deviated from the source material. Peter Dinklage won his second Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actor for his portrayal of Tyrion Lannister, and the season earned multiple nominations, including Outstanding Drama Series. Legacy and Impact. Season 5 pushed Game of Thrones into darker and more controversial territory, solidifying its reputation for shocking twists and moral ambiguity. Key events like Jon Snow's death, Cersei's humiliation, and Daenerys' flight from Meereen set the stage for future conflicts and alliances. Despite its controversies, the season remains a crucial chapter in the series, expanding its scope and deepening its themes.